Jasna, my honey bunny. It's hard to believe, but our big day is finally here. When I sat down to write my vows, I wondered, where would be the best place to start? And then I thought, let's start at the beginning. In the beginning, I met you at a party in Manhattan. I told you that you looked older than you really were, and then left 10 minutes later. When the universe decided we were ready to meet again 2 years after that, I asked you out, and then you tried to cancel our first date because you said I wasn't enthusiastic enough. But I didn't let you. And I'm glad I didn't, because it turns out you're the love of my life.
They say when you are with the right person, everything in life just clicks. From the moment I met you, every part of our relationship has been seamless and very easy. Almost too easy. I remember our first date like it was yesterday. It was at my alumni Christmas party at a townhouse on the Upper East Side. There was this gorgeous spiral staircase and a beautiful Christmas tree, and every part of the townhouse was lit up with holiday lights. It was magical. I remember walking down the spiral staircase to meet you. There you were on the bottom of the staircase waiting for me. It was like a scene taken from a Cinderella movie. You had your three-piece suit on and dressed to the nines. My first thought when I saw you was, this guy looks like a player. Another typical slick New York guy. This would not last more than 2 weeks, tops. Little did I know we would become exclusive 1 week later. We would move in together 3 months later, find our own apartment 7 months later, and get engaged a year and a half later. I'm thankful that we both jumped right in from the very beginning. It takes a lot of courage to follow your heart, and I'm glad you did.
This was the exact table and spot that we sat down at, and we moved our chairs to be side by side so we could both see the show and be closer to each other.
Exactly. So love language is touch.
Yeah. Thank God. I need touch. So does she.
Yes.
She needs 1 hour of cuddles every day minimum.
And words of affirmation. Communication every day.
Oh, this is also our first kiss.
Really?
Yes,
Yeah, right here.
Right here.
Yeah. It was hot.
And Michael
We made out
asked,
hard.
No, you were a gentleman. You asked me if you wanted to kiss me.
I asked her if
If
I could kiss her, and she said yeah.
Yes.
And then we made out super hard.
No,
Yeah.
you just kissed me tastefully. From so early on, you have become such a huge part of my life, my dreams, my future, and my family. I have never met someone as authentic, hardworking, compassionate, and as good-looking as you are. I've seen the best of you, and I've seen the worst of you, and every day of my life, I will choose both.
There's so much that has happened in the past 2.5 years, it's hard to comprehend. We escaped a global pandemic and moved in together. We've traveled all over the country and had amazing adventures, especially when it comes to food and wine. And we've hiked the most beautiful mountains from Camel's Hump to Mount Rainier, where I made the best decision of my life and asked you to marry me on top of the mountain. Jasna, you're simply amazing. There's so much to love about you, and I keep discovering more as time goes on. You're pure of heart, and you don't hide your emotions. In fact, I don't think it's possible you could, even if you wanted to. You're very self-aware, which keeps you grounded and honest. You're kind, giving, always thinking about others, especially me, when I need you. You're strong in so many ways. You survived war and grew up as a refugee in a new country, learned the language, worked hard, graduated from college and moved to the big city. You run marathons like they're a casual walk in the park and learn to ski at 30 with ease.
Today and always, I promise to love you with my whole heart. In good times and in bad, when life is easy and when life is hard, when our love is simple and when it's an effort. I promise you'll never be alone unless you're playing magic or skiing down a triple black diamond. But now I can do those trails, so maybe not. I promise to always try every ice cream shop with you and to always keep chocolate in our house. I promise to laugh with you on the best days and to be there for you on the worst days.
On my honor, I vow to always be faithful to you, to always have your back no matter what and support you in anything you do, to be honest with you at all times, to be the best husband and hopefully future father I can be, to listen to you and always be your rock, to always cuddle you when you need it, which is every day, to be yours forever. I love you, Jasna. Thank you for loving me.